Hey there, this is Darren. Wisdom from a Brush with Fame from back in the 1990s. I remember I was at a Bickford's in Framingham, Massachusetts. I was there with one of my speaking mentors and happened to notice someone right across two booths over who happened to be in town because his daughter went to Framingham State College. Well, let me pause that for a second. Let me back up to last week, when I found out in my little quest for my movie, I shouldn't say my little quest, my big quest, I found out that 30,000 scripts are submitted every single year and only a few hundred movies are made, and even fewer from the big studios. So that wasn't thrilling. And I also found out through a friend of a friend from the industry that they're really looking for female and minority leads. They're not looking for white guy leads. And well, my story is my story. So I realized my chances went down. So when your chances go down, we've got to bring our resolve up. We've got to bring our resolve up. And that brings me back to Bickford's. I was enamored, and there was a time in my life, still kind of, that I'm awestruck, fame-struck, and celebrity-struck. So right across Bickford's, a few booths away, was Mike Farrell. If you don't remember Mike, he was BJ Honeycutt. And I just wanted to talk to him just for a second, but I want to be respectful as well. So kind of timed it as he was walking out of Bickford's that I went at the same time. And this was still back in the day when I wanted to be an actor. And I walked up to him in the parking lot and I said, "Hi, Mr. Farrell, I love your work. And one of the things I do want to do is I want to be an actor. And do you have any advice for me?" And he sincerely sat back and thought about it, and he said, "Know who you are. Know who you are. Who are you? Who are you really? And who are you committed to becoming?" And it took me a while to digest. I wasn't really understanding. In fact, in the moment, I was like, oh, wow, what the heck does that mean? But now I realized what he was saying. And even so, I remember last year when I was really going through a bad spot, Ed Tate, my friend, fellow world champion, he told me he was reading this book, Grit. And he said, "I'm reading this book." And "That's who you are, Darren." And I forgot who I was. Most everything I've ever gotten was through pure determination, consistency, and that's who I am. So why should I let the numbers and the odds stop me now? I didn't in the past. So sometimes it takes our friends to remind us of who we are. Who are you? Don't forget that.